taking on the Pelicans. For Toronto, they'll face a tough battle against a team equally hungry to improve their record. But this could be the game that sparks them into a higher echelon. Pelicans, Raptors, coming up next. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. So, the Raptors starting five. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Birch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, Larry Nance is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Daniels in at small forward.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. Here's McCollum from downtown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now here's Trent, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Now here's Barnes. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
Here's McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
First one falls for him.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's McCollum. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Gets the three to fall.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Releases. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
How about the jump shot by Scotty Barnes? Look out, folks.
Now McCollum. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Birch with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The three from Barnes. They get it again. Trent outside. Here's Van Vliet. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. New Orleans in the lead. Here's McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Van Vliet outside, and it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul. Here's Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And he makes a first. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. Trent against McCollum. Let's go with a 3. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
Here's Daniels. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets that one. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the game.
I think we know Jonas Valanciunas is effective inside, but he's got an opportunity and ability and the touch to drain jumpers.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Barnes. Pulls up. And he drops that one in.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Trent against McCollum. Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Van Vliet. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Now here's Trent. Over to the wing. Tipped away. Stolen by Valanciunas. Over to the left wing. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. Valanciunas has got 6. Van Vliet with it. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Barnes. Back to Trent. Shot clock at 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Van Vliet outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Toronto trailing. It's Barnes on the wing. Trent outside. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch and shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
And the Pelicans call time here. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Birch. Anunoby comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Murphy. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Porter. Graham for 3. Achua with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Porter in the post. They now take the lead. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Well, Otto Porter will utilize this area of the floor. If he's in the mid-range, you better have a hand up.
And it's good for 2.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Barnes passes to Achua. Back to Barnes. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. The Pelicans have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And here's Graham. Pass to Jones. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Now here's Barnes. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Cleveland. Jones against Porter. Outside Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans is shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Graham against Barnes. Pass to Murphy. Outside Jones. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Barnes against Graham. Shoots from the baseline. Barnes, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Hayes. Stolen by Anunoby. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Raptors making their last shot. Jones finds Nance. Inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Nance.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
And stolen by Jones. Graham up top. Back to Jones. Pass to Murphy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Boucher. And he drops the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Six on the shot clock. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Boucher, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Boucher. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. Jones hits them both. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start outside Anunoby. Back to Porter. There's a minute 47 left in the first. The jump hook. Deflected. Here's Jones. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Count that bucket. Jones has got 5 now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
.119 left in the first quarter of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Young. To halt the run. Here's Boucher. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
We talk often about Chris Boucher's length. Well, right there, you see him use it to track down that offensive rebound.
Outside Jones. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Young. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Boucher. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Boucher's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Marshall. Outside Graham. On the wing, Jones. The three-pointer off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pelicans on top, up by 4. And we'll be back right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And Toronto has possession. 4-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. So for the Raptors right now, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Kim Birch. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
The first free throw is good.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
Nance, he's checked in for Jones. Trent hits them both. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Now here's Valanciunas. A 20-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Toronto trailing. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Birch. Valanciunas covering. Birch the pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. And too long on the shot.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
McCollum drives in. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Anunoby. 3-pointer. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
McCollum outside. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Van Vliet outside. Fires the 3. Nance pulls down the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Down low. Out to McCollum from the arc. Rebounded by Birch. Birch has got 5 rebounds in the game. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. Buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
McCollum outside. Nance outside. Pass to Alvarado. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Alvarado. After the basket by Toronto. Pass to Valanciunas. Nance with it. He's covered by Siakam. Now Valanciunas. Fades back. Rebounded by Birch. Birch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kick out to Van Vliet. Now Siakam. McCollum defends. From the left block. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night. The Pelicans trail. Here's Alvarado. He's got 5. Pass to McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Birch. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Trent. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Barnes. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Now Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Trent. There's the 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's McCollum. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
First free throw is good. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
And he makes both free throws.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Up and over McCollum. Trent's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Toronto has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Valanciunas against Birch. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. McCollum's shot is off.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That's going to send Pascal Siakam to the line. Larry Nance picks one up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
For New Orleans, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Alvarado. He's got 7. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Graham comes in for Alvarado. Now here's Siakam. The D's right on him. Knocked away. Throws it up high.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Out to the wing. Pass to Hayes. To the inside. Murphy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Raptors with a lead. Outside Porter. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Young, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Outside Young. Pass to Achua. Some solid defense from Hayes. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Graham. On the wing, Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Toronto has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Siakam, right side. The shot misses. And New Orleans will come the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Barnes finds Young. Achua up top. Porter with it. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Marshall. Back to Jones. Outside Graham. Here's Murphy. 6 points for him. That evens the score. Give him 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Toronto has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Outside Barnes. Porter against Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Achua. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
And he's good on the second. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Jones. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Siakam for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes against Graham. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Hayes has got 6. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And so here is Toronto. They trail by 1. Back to Achua. Pass to Porter. Boucher outside. 5 to shoot. New Orleans on D. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. To the middle. Here's Hayes over Boucher. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. Good on both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And here's Barnes. 9 points in the game. Pass to Porter. Misses off the left iron. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Offensive rebound. Achua finds Young. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. 1 minute left in the second period. Right wing. The 3 is up. Kept alive.
They'd be in a much deeper hole if they hadn't been so dedicated to controlling the glass this quarter.
Toronto trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, I love how Thaddeus Young accepts that contact. He's always looking to get himself to the charity stripe.
And the first one at the line is good.
You hear this consistently about Thaddeus Young. He's going to do whatever you ask of him. He'll start, he'll come off the bench, but he is going to impact the game.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas has checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Anunoby, he's checked in for Achua. He's off on the second.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Now here's Graham. Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Jones. Porter with the steal. Down low. Here's Barnes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Barnes has got 11 points.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pelicans on top, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the defense. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the small forward position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Barnes finds Siakam. A clear look for Birch. Rebounded by New Orleans.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Alvarado. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Takes a three. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Barnes. To the inside. It's stolen by Birch. Puts it up from 12. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Trent's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The free throw drops for McCollum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Here's Birch. Valanciunas covering. Birch down low. Valanciunas on him. And a missed layup.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Siakam, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Here's Alvarado. He has 7. McCollum on the wing. Here's Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Nance. Inside. Daniels, that one's true. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Van Vliet outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Nance. Here's McCollum. Got a piece of it. Now Siakam. He's got 11. Here's Barnes. Now here's Siakam. No luck on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Alvarado. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, they've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. And here's Birch. Valanciunas covering. Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. McCollum on the wing, over Birch. Pelicans keep it alive. McCollum on the wing, pass to Alvarado. Here's Daniels, guarded by Trent. Valanciunas against Barnes. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Trent's shot is off.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Daniels misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
McCollum outside. Nance outside with his first shot attempt. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot situation. That's not easy to guard.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. It's Barnes on the wing. Trent outside. from 11 feet away, and the jumper is good. Trent's got 4 points this quarter.
Game plan from here forward should be very simple. With Gary Trent Jr. cooking, you make sure you find him.
Pass to Valanciunas. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Here's Birch. Wide open. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Birch has got 8 points.
Well, solid execution. Fred Van Vliet is just so steady. This guy always makes the right basketball play.
New Orleans calls timeout. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Raptors making a switch here. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him.
Yeah, Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Barnes. Now Achua. Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's Toronto now. Boucher passes to Barnes. Left side, Anunoby. 3 on the clock. From outside the arc. Barnes, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
To the paint. Here's Daniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Precious Achua picks one up. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum on the left side. Here's Daniels. No good from outside. The Raptors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. The bank shot, no good. The Pelicans shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's McCollum. Uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And the defense was right where it needed to be, but it didn't matter. He still found a way.
Anunoby with it. He's got 11. Pass to Achua. 5 on the clock. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
To the inside. Here's McCollum. The shot comes out. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Here's Boucher. Got a hand on it.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
McCollum. Nance. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for McCollum. The Raptors also with a sub. Young, he's checked in for Van Vliet. Anunoby against Jones. Anunoby passes to Achua over Valanciunas. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
It's tipped. Here's Nance. And he converts the layup. Nance has got 8 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Graham against Barnes. Pass to Achua. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Achua's got 5 points.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so here is Toronto. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Achua. And it's Trent in for Young. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Jones. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Barnes. Second chance shot. Yes, it's good. He's got 6.
Well, Chris Boucher, the ability to score even though there's bodies around him, that's an impressive finish.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Murphy. Now Nance, covered by Boucher. Outside Graham. Here's Murphy. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. Boucher down low. He's guarded by Nance. Siakam, no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Anunoby. He's got 11. Down low. Stolen by Valanciunas. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jones. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pelicans ahead, up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's New Orleans now. So for Toronto right now. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. And it's Birch in at center. Now here's McCollum. On target from range.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
The Raptors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Trent outside. Outside Anunoby. Siakam right side. 6 to shoot. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got rebound number 7 tonight. Driving inside. Inside. It's stolen by Birch. In transition. Here they come.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Van Vliet. Nance outside. And another basket for New Orleans.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Trent following the score by New Orleans. Here's Anunoby. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Nance. Here's Alvarado. McCollum on the wing, guarded by Trent. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Trent against McCollum. And the basket by Trent.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots, and for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Here's Alvarado. Nance right side. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Trent outside. Birch with it, defended by Jones. Siakam against Nance. Now Van Vliet. The offensive rebound. Birch the pass to Siakam. And Anunoby for three. And the Raptors get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
And the basket by Birch.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Jones. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Birch, defended by Jones. Birch the pass to Anunoby. Trent outside. Shot is up. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Daniels. McCollum outside. Off target with the three.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Hits the trifecta.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to McCollum. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's got 9 points now in the second half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Trent outside. And here's Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Jones with the block. They get it back, and they're able to recover. Van Vliet misses.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Nance. Inside, and they call an illegal screen here.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
Toronto trailing. And here's Van Vliet. Now here's Siakam. He's guarded by Nance. From about 19. Off the left rim and out. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Tries again. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Back to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. They get it back. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Birch the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Valanciunas with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Jones finds Valanciunas. Chalk up 2 there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Free throw dropped for Valanciunas. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And here are the Pelicans now, after the basket by Toronto. Here's Alvarado. Off the mark there with a three. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Valanciunas against Birch. Back to Barnes.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nance. Outside Jones. Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Valanciunas to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Daniels. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 7th assist here tonight. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes. And he drops the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Trent's shot is off.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Jones. Nance in the post. Birch on him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. New Orleans calls timeout.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable." We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Barnes. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. That one doesn't drop. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Siakam. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Well, the Raptors shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Trent. The 3. Here's Barnes. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
1:19 left to play in the fourth. Here's Daniels. Nance left side. Here's Alvarado. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes passes to Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Birch. Trent outside. The 3 is up. No good.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Valanciunas down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
And it's Birch. That time on the assist by Siakam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Jones. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Daniels. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.